Alright everybody, so today we're working on this, whatever this is, WhirlPool Cabrio. Hold on. Oh jeez. Okay, so this one has some interesting issues. So it's a WhirlPool Cabrio, but one of them is going to be this. So what you would normally do is take this off, take out these two screws here. I'm actually going to take out these lower ones. They're going to want to fall down in there, so watch yourself. The reason I'm taking out these ones is because I want to clean this thing out fully, and I'm going to want to take that out later. So what you want to do is stick a putty knife right here and right here. But mine's already open because somebody went after this. So now I'm going to lift this up. Just lift it up like that. This thing came out and I don't have this one. So this one. So this is what you're supposed to be pushing on. I think it's supposed to go this way. Yeah, so you're pushing on that with the putty knife. Yeah, but you know, this one's a rocky one too. I don't know. I think they tried to take it apart and somebody didn't put it back together right. There's lots of issues with it about that, but let's see if we can get this door lock switch here. There we go. All right. Now we'll get some 5/16. One there, one over here. Then this thing should come off, I think. Yeah, it comes off. Just like the other WhirlPools. Alright, so now we've got 5/16 right there. Pull off this bulkhead. I think we can just loosen the top two. Take the bottom two completely out. So this one needs a start button. And I'm not sure if I'm going to fix it or not, but we're going to start with just seeing what kind of shape it's all in here first. So now I'm going to lift on this, pull this bulkhead out. So the complaint is it doesn't run when you push start. These don't seem in too bad a shape here. Spinning pretty good. This drum seems small to me. It seems like short that way. So yeah, I mean, all these bearings seem pretty good. Look at that. I think that might be a first. Anybody lose their screwdriver? It was made in China. Oh, it's a Durabuilt. That's right. Some amazing stuff there. Durabuilt. What is that? Is that a... Is that... I don't know. Free screwdriver. Score! Alright, well, I'll vacuum this and then we'll move on to the back. Not sure if you guys saw that, but this was kind of hiding in the lint down there. So we'll put that back in. Alright, well, let's start going back together. We'll get to the real issues here. I didn't think I was going to find anything in there, but you never know. Never know what kind of shape the bearings are in and stuff. Put these 5/16 back in here. Alright, we got that back on. Let's put this door back on now. Okay, so now let's put this back in. I think it goes in this way. Sometimes they pop out, so I'm not sure if I have it in the right way either. We'll find out later. I guess we can find out right now when we put this down. There is, before I put this down, look at this. So it didn't have those things in the back when I got it. I sort of made those. I'll talk about that in a second. Let's see if this works though. Oh yeah, see, look, this one popped out frontwards, which is not what we want. So let's try to. Okay, that one went on. Okay, they both went on. And the door closes. This door kind of goes up over this, so gotta make sure the door closes. Okay, we're gonna leave those screws out. All right, we've got. So what I did was I just bent some of these, the things that go in here, the strain protection. It seemed to work pretty good. I drilled some holes, put some quarters in there. So I mean, if you guys ever get machines without these things, that works. Just bend them in there and strap them in. I don't know. So we have these. I don't know if those holes are too big. That's why there's 5/16 in there or what? But this is the 5/16. It's a lot of 5/16. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. This one might have 5/16 in it to begin with. That one's a quarter. That one's a quarter. And that one's a quarter. Okay, this one's not even in there anymore. You guys see that? It's like, not sure what's going on with that. I think it like, sometimes they like get cockeyed in there. It's not good. It's wired correctly. Looks like. I mean, this one's, I don't know if that one was tight. Maybe a little loose. We want those to be tight. I don't know what's up with that screw. Alright, we're gonna have to just body work this panel a little bit here. So, you know, these might have begun their life as quarters and now the holes are stripped out too big. Not really sure. Okay, this one right here, it's bent. And so that quarter just doesn't want to work. Let's try to bend it straight here. Same with this one. Okay. Hold this out. Missing a screw down there. So my thought process is that I'm guessing this thermal fuse is probably blown. I don't know why, but not too plugged up in here. Oh, look what I found. It's like they just put all the parts in here for me. Well, I can put one of them back on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put that back in. I'm going to have to take the front apart. Alright, so let's put 4 screws back in this thing this time. Yeah, that one's good. Well, this thermal fuse is good, so it's not that. This one's not grounded out. The heat element's good. Everything back here is good, so I don't know if it's a circuit board issue. I guess it might be the circuit board. Alright, got that one. Alright, so we're pretty much all back together on all of that. I think we should try to plug it in and see what it does. Alright, so now the start button's gone. That's the other hurdle I have to overcome. Okay, it turns on. I don't even want to. Maybe it's just the start button. If I could get this whole console. Or is it a door switch? I didn't test the door switch. Crap, I didn't test the door switch. Oh, I didn't hook the door switch back up. Well, maybe I did, but I don't know, but I didn't test it. Maybe it's the door switch. Let me unplug this. Well, I didn't plug it in. Well, while we're here, we might as well test it. Oh, well, it's good, but you do have to plug it in. It is good, but you have to plug it in for it to work. So, okay, I plugged it in. Oh, jeez, these stupid things. I don't know if these are on backwards or if it's because of the back situation. Okay, round 2 of why is this here? Okay. It's gotta be a board issue. There's probably something wrong with this start button. It's been pushed wrong too many times, been abused. Used and abused. Well, if I could get a board and a whole new console on eBay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so it's obviously something to do with that button in there. I just got it. I mean, what I was thinking about doing was just 3D printing something that would take the spot of this, but I think probably what I'm going to try to do instead is get this whole console and because I think that switch is bad in there, and this button is obviously non-existent, so we don't want that. So yeah, well, I'll make another video if on whatever I decide to do about this. So it's heating. It's heating, it's spinning, it sounds good. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Comment and subscribe.